Hi guys, Captain TigerLily here. We are back with more of Sherlock Holmes' Crimes and Punishments. And today we're gonna go talk to this dude inside. And again, this weird dapple pattern on Sherlock's face, it looks weird. It looks like he's wearing like Bucky Barnes's face cover from Winter Soldier. But anyway, his mask thing. But before we get started, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and click the notification bell. That way you guys get notified when new videos go live, and share the video around to anybody you think might enjoy watching this mystery unfold. I have a feeling we got a couple others to unfold as we go.
Please, sir, we would ask you not to leave. We have some questions.
Are you the police?
No, we are employed by the railway company. We are collecting witness statements about the train that disappeared last night.
Lo siento, I'm in a hurry.
Really? It seemed that you were waiting here for someone. Could you tell us if you were at the station last night?
No, I just arrived from South America.
A formidable journey, no doubt. Which country are you from?
De Chile.
Oh, here we go. We gotta figure out stuff about him. What am I missing? There we go. Martial arts.
Chile? But you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
The cigar. Yeah.
Because of your cigars.
Sí, cigarrillos. So what?
Those cigars are the Ricardo brand, from Mexico. It is quite impossible to find them anywhere but there.
Pero
Sherlock's
not your business.
smart.
I don't suppose that you are on vacation. What business brought you here?
I was to meet my fellow compañeros. Where did you arrive yesterday? They were on that damn train. I will stay here and hope that the authorities find them, or their bodies. It's now my responsibility to repatriate them.
Who authorized you to do that?
The company I work for.
Could you tell me the name of the company?
It's not your concern.
And what is your
Little
name?
bit.
Enough questions. Buenas tardes.
Not a very friendly man,
Interesting.
and he is lying.
Oh yeah, for
He
sure.
said that he just arrived, but we know that he has been here for several days.
Yes, we do. Okay. Do we have any new deductions that can be made? No. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. So what do we got now? Telegraph to discover more about the coal company. But where? Okay, so he was the last one. Got it. At least for this one. Wait, can we use the telegraph here? Oh yeah, let's contact Mycroft.
I
Oh
asked
boy.
Mycroft to find out some information on the WEA Coal Company. Here is his reply, and it is an interesting one.
At least we don't have to deal with Mycroft in person. I'm sorry, I really don't like this version of Mycroft, okay? Like, I just don't. I don't know why, I just really don't. We got spoiled in the TV show, okay? Spoiled, I tell you. There are two companies, the Chilean Barcazas and the Mexican Caracal. Both wanted to purchase the WEA coal mines. The Mexican Caracal Consortium has established an initial deal and has prepared all the papers. However, the Chilean Barcazas group, aided by their influential connections, managed to snatch the concluding deal for the mines. Ooh. Mexicans held no grudge against the Chileans. Business is business after all. Anything else? Ooh. Okay. So I think they were angry. Mexicans organized the Chileans to stay on the train. This is why the controller removed all of the passengers except for the Chileans. Well, that could be. Oh, lordy. Maybe it is that. Maybe it doesn't have anything to do with Robinson at all. But I don't know. I don't think that's it yet. I think we're still missing some stuff. Are we? No, I think that's the end of it. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that at all. Also, just so you know, having that coat and hat there looks suspiciously like a person just standing in the corner. I'm not okay with it. Okay. I have a thought. And the more I've been thinking about it, the more that I have suspicions. I don't think that it was buried. I think that might have been a red herring. I think it might have been sunk. So. I think it was this. Still think that's true. I think it would have been this one. Okay. Maybe? I'm not sure. I still think, like, it's something between the Mexicans and the Chileans, so I'm gonna do this. Yeah. So yeah, no? Okay, so maybe it missed Doncaster. Early to the quarry. No, I still think they were left on purpose. I don't know. I need to look at... Okay. So, I need to look at the map. First of all. So... Okay. It passed Chesterfield, but didn't pass Doncaster. I think that's it. So, past Chesterfield, did not pass Doncaster. No? Okay, so this one has to be that one. I don't know. Maybe it did? Maybe it missed Doncaster? Am I missing something else? I feel like I'm missing a thing. What conclusions do I have? Okay, so we have that. I feel like I'm missing some clue that I didn't have before. You know what? That's not what I meant to do. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm missing some kind of clue. Oh, I need to search the archives. Hold on, I need to go... That wasn't the way out. This way was the way out towards my, our cab that's got my portable archive. There we go. Okay, the label. So maybe not newspapers. I don't feel like it's that. Is there more? Research. No, I don't think that's it. Okay. Let's see. Immigration?
My search should be focused upon the name Las Zarpas.
Okay. Anything... I don't know what Las Zarpas means. Anybody sees it, let me know. Okay, so maybe it's in the encyclopedias. Not art and architecture. Economic sciences. Las Zarpas. The Las Zarpas barges are leaders in heavy goods and transportation. The Las Zarpas label belongs to the Mexican consortium. Caracal, who covers shipping, electrical services, and mining.
There it is.
I see. Okay. Oh, that gave us a new thing. They have barges. Which means... train had been sunk in the flooded quarry. Mexicans drowned the Chileans. I'm gonna do it. Mexicans' inhumanity towards the Chileans has cost many lives. We must act quickly. Contact Lestrada and allow the police to perform their loud and swift justice, even at the risk of international conflict. The criminal organization such as this cannot be confronted directly. It requires a delicate approach. Give Mycroft the chance to resolve the conflict, even though it might be protracted and turned to his own advantage. No! Mycroft's not playing a stupid political game. Lestrade! Do it! I don't care. To hell with Mycroft and his stupid political game.
The case is solved, Holmes. What do you intend to do?
Well, I shall require assistance for the arrests. There were accomplices.
Ah, but I know that look. You have your own ideas. What are they, Holmes?
We have to punch somebody
again? On the
again?
one hand, we have Mycroft and his tedious political games. He will locate the guilty parties without any trouble. But it will be a long and drawn-out process, and possibly with some compromise that will be to Mycroft's benefit.
Can't
Our
have
other
it.
option is the local constabulary, and advice from our friend Lestrade. The problem we have there is that the authorities seem to be incapable of acting quietly.
Yeah.
They rely on brute force. It could result in an international scandal. All the same, I think that I prefer the forces methods. It would be better to resolve the case quickly and efficiently,
Yes.
without any talk of politics.
Let us go home, then. I'd like to begin writing a draft of this story.
No, I did not say that we had finished here yet.
Well,
Oh.
right. What did I miss?
Watson, we know that the Barcazas Company directors were drowned in the flooded quarry, along with the train and Robinson's prototype. But we still need to corner the guilty party.
But how do you intend to prove... Oh, no. Please don't tell me we have to dive into the lake.
Oh, God.
You may rest assured that I have a far better idea. We have only to use our corrupt Doncaster station
Oh, dear.
master
My camera
as
is very...
bait. He will
There we go.
unwittingly trap
too high.
our Mexican friend.
Of course, you already had a plan. I shall follow you, Holmes.
What are we doing?
Well, the case is solved, and we shall be heading home. May we have 2 tickets to London, please?
Right away. Wait a minute. You've solved the case?
In a manner of speaking, can you believe that the rescue service miraculously saved one of the Chileans who were on board the train?
Oh.
The police have ordered his immediate escort to London on the next train.
He pulled through then? He's alive?
Yes, by extreme good fortune. His condition is quite serious, and the method of transportation has its risk, but he will be held securely by the doctor and police officers. The gentleman carries some vital information on this case. I am sure of it.
Ah, really?
Your station will be famous, Mr. Duff. The journalists will be here before you know it. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Uh-oh, he's hiding something. He got all squiffy about it. Oh no. Oh, am I playing as Watson?
Gentlemen, you are under arrest.
Caramba! You traitor! You double-crossed me!
Uh-oh. There we go. Shoot his hand, not his head.
Good shot, Watson. I always knew you were a talented...
I didn't want to aim for the head.
I didn't want another life lost in this case, Holmes.
Smart,
Oh
smart.
my God! I thought I was a dead man.
You shouldn't be so glad about it. You'll be up before the judge.
Your testimony will be of great importance to the investigation. I would remind you that your cooperation will be the best way to ease your sentence. By the way, Watson, would you be so kind as to give me some shooting lessons later on?
Yes, but not in our sitting room, and not with you wearing a blindfold.
All right, we did it. Let's see. Let's see if it was all right, let's read it first, and then I'll see if I got the correct ending, I suppose. It was carefully planned murder. The Mexicans killed the Chileans and sank the train to hide their crime. The dam breach was played to their advantage. They used their own barges to keep the train on the run for a few seconds and then sank it in the flooded quarry. The railway tracks were removed to hide the crime. The Mexicans' humanity towards the Chilean cost many lives, so the decision was made to act quickly. Lestrade will be informed. I did it! It is correct. All right. I shall accept the decision. All right. I am just. All right, what's the next one? Bloodbath? I'm sorry, I have questions. What? I liked that case. That was good. What's our next one?
Holmes, what happened?
I feel deathly.
And you look it. Let me examine you. Please don't tell me that you've returned to your old habits.
Uh-oh. Sherlock, hath you taken drugs?
The pupil is dilated. The temperature appears to be normal. I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats.
Okay.
I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats.
Okay, so I have to hold it for 10 seconds. Okay.
Weak pulse. Around 50 beats per minute.
Holmes, what have you done?
But you're dying, Holmes. Your pulse rate is dropping. We need to get you to the hospital immediately.
The antidote. Give it to me.
The antidote? You mean that you're poisoned?
Now. Please.
What did you
Here.
get poisoned with or poison yourself
Don't
with?
tell me that you did this to yourself.
Hemlock and datura. I was compelled to.
Holmes, imagine if I'd not returned home when I did. What might have happened?
I knew that you would.
Mr. Holmes, Inspector Lestrade is here to see you.
Yeah,
Mr.
need a
Holmes is
minute.
unable to see anyone at the moment. He is unwell.
A good day, Inspector.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to find
Oh
you
my
here.
god.
I need your help. This is a strange one. We have brought in 2 young bankers from the city, sons of lords, members of the chamber, and so on and so forth.
Okay, what about
They were
him?
found stranded in a rowing boat that was drifting on the Thames.
Well, that's
A
not
romantic
great.
escapade with an unhappy ending, Lestrade.
What? Well, yes, they were both in the bath, but what?
As I said,
And they were tied together.
you are lacking in imagination, Inspector.
Well, no, I'm not. Anyway, there was a banner flapping about in the boat with the RMS Oceanic printed on it and signed by the Merry Men.
The Oceanic.
Oh boy.
Isn't that the largest steamer ever built?
Yes. And these 2 young banker chaps are sons of the owners of the White Star Line, the company that built it.
Had to do it.
Rumours of corruption.
I'm not interested in politics, Lestrade.
I'll keep it then. Here's another one that's a bit more complex and maybe to your liking. It's a murder, but we're unable to find any weapon. We haven't touched anything. It's at the Roman Baths in Strand Lane.
A murder, a vanishing weapon, the Roman baths. That's for us. Watson, fetch your hat.
All right, we're doing a thing. So I get to keep the train whistle as my souvenir from the last one. That's great. Okay. Fine by me. Okie dokie. Let's go to Strand Lane. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm all yawning now, but it's fine. I beg your pardon, madam. I'm a little preoccupied at the moment. What do you want? You're standing there crying like you want something. It doesn't look like...
Beautiful place.
Oh, I guess it is just water.
With a dreadful murder. The body of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe is still in the steam room. It has not been touched,
Yeesh.
per your usual instructions.
Nasty
Mr.
way to
Holmes.
go.
I shall be waiting for you here, but please hurry.
Alright.
Are you able to identify the men who were with the victim in the steam room?
Yes. The manager of the bath, Sir Gregory Pitkin, a lad from the city council, Garrow, and an archaeologist by the name of Blinkhorn. I think the
What a
plumber,
name.
Garrow did it. He doesn't seem right in the head.
Well, we shall see. You found no murder weapon?
No, and that's why I called you. All 3 witnesses and the victim were locked in when the murder occurred, and they remained so until we got here.
Oh,
We even had to pick the lock to enter.
I see.
interesting.
Was there anyone else here, apart from those gentlemen in the steam room?
Yes.
Good to know.
A Mr. Phillips. He was the one who called the police. He will be able to give you more details.
Good. Then I need to talk to him.
Good day to you, Mr. Phillips. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my colleague, Dr. Watson. Would you be so kind as to answer our questions?
Certainly, sir.
First of all, Alright then, tell us what happened.
Please tell us the chain of events from the start of your day. Everything that you can remember. The slightest detail may be of importance.
Very well, sir. I came in at 6:30 this morning, and I opened the baths. I made sure that the room was clean, and I prepared the towels. The brazier was still burning.
There was a fire burning all night.
Yes, Sir Gregory ordered me to light the brazier yesterday. It takes some time until the room is fully heated.
Seems like
The
you would give
gentleman
somebody
had
around
a
to watch that.
meeting at 9 o'clock this morning. I wanted everything to be perfect. They'd been in the steam room for 20 minutes when I suddenly heard shouting. I ran to the door, but it was closed. I couldn't open it. So I ran out to the street to call for the police. One constable came up, and then there were others, and they picked the lock. Then Inspector Lestrade came along, and he told us that nothing should be touched.
I see. Important things.
Did you receive any other visitors this morning?
No one. Until these gentlemen arrived. Sir Gregory was the first. And then, while we were discussing work details, Sir Rodney and Mr. Blinkhorn arrived, and Mr. Garrow followed.
And what happened after that?
I waited until they'd all entered the steam room, then I returned to the hall. The changing room door was open, so I should hear if they needed anything.
You would have heard if someone had entered or left the steam room.
Certainly, sir. These doors make a lot of noise.
Good to know. So we've got to find a murder weapon.
The steam room's on the other side, Mr. Holmes.
Thank you. Oh dear. Oh my god.
Good lord.
Can I show that on YouTube?
Ah, death with a peculiarly Roman piquancy.
Like the one you almost had an hour ago.
Let us forget about that.
No, let's not. That was a horrible decision, my dude.
There was only one hit from the weapon. It pierced the right
Ugh.
eye straight through to the brain. Death would have been instantaneous.
Lovely.
Some dirt or earth. I'll take a sample. Look, Watson. He was wearing a ring. He very likely removed it before the steam session.
The death is very recent. Between 30 minutes to 1 hour ago.
The wound should not have bled so profusely. This pool is rather large.
Was he taking some sort of blood thinner, though? That would make you bleed more.
I think we have
Won't
found
clot.
all that we can here, taking into consideration the abysmal lighting.
Yeah.
Constable, we have finished with the body.
We don't have many leads here.
What concerns me is that we still have to find the murder weapon.
Mr. Holmes?
Please have the body removed without disturbing anything else in the room.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
Thank
I
you,
was
sir.
wondering, Holmes, it's fairly reckless to carry out a murder inside a closed chamber. Why do you suppose they did it?
There are a great many possibilities. The murderer was in a hurry. Or he is an artist. Or a ghost. Or he wanted to ensure that I'd be brought in on the case.
Probably the latter. You are ridiculous. Do you know that?
Yes, I think he does. I don't think he cares.
One lens is cracked, probably due to the temperature of the brazier. These lenses are for myopia. The wearer is short-sighted. The brazier is still burning. The heat here is extreme. I will need something to pick up this melted metal. It is too hot. I cannot reach into it.
Okay. So I need to find something to reach into the metal. Is there a thing?
G. Newell and Sons, steam specialists, Seattle, WA. With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
I don't know. It's lit up like that, but I don't know. I feel like we're missing something with that, but can I use that candle thingy to get the thing out of the fire before it melts completely?
It's horrible. So Rodney, he's dead. Can't we speak about it somewhere else?
Blood traces wiped on the towel.
I found him. I touched his shoulder, thinking that he was just asleep.
Lovely.
I'm in shock. I don't want to talk.
Well, that's rude.
It's horrible. I can't talk at the moment.
This dude just keeps...
I don't want to stay here. Let us out, please.
Just keeps talking. There's gotta be something I can use with that.
Mr. Holmes?
I do wonder if there's something else I can...
Expensive clothes, belonging to one of the men from the steam room. Champagne, for a special occasion. Unopened, it was intended to be enjoyed after the steam session.
No, the
An ice bucket
ice.
to keep the champagne chilled.
Okay, so that's that.
These clothes belong to one of the suspects from the steam room. Clothes belonging to one of the suspects.
Wait a minute, there's only 3 sets of clothes. Where's the 4th set? That's weird.
Mr. Holmes, I should like to take the suspects to the yard. You can interrogate them there. Any objections?
Nope.
Please wait, I need to do something first.
Just in case. But we're going to pick up with that in the next episode because I would like to be able to figure out if there's a way to take that stuff out of the brazier and actually like pick it up because obviously it's too hot to touch with your bare hands. But I figured I could maybe like use the candle holder and like nudge it out, but apparently that's not something I can pick up, so I don't know. But anyway, I'll figure that out in the next episode. So, if you guys like this video, hit the like button down below, hit the subscribe button, and click the notification bell. That way you guys get notified when new videos go live. And share the video around to anybody you think might enjoy watching me solve these lovely mysteries. I'm very much enjoying this. This is really fun. And I like how the last one turned out. I'm not upset that I'm wrong about it, honestly. Like, if the Australian dude is innocent, then he's innocent. He just seemed real sus. Okay? Like, he seemed real heckin' sus. But anyway, I will leave the full playlist for Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments down below me here on the screen if you guys want to check out everything that's happened up to this point and get caught up before the next episode. And I will leave the link to the game down in the description if you guys want to play this for yourselves, along with the links to my social media pages and my Etsy page if you guys want to go check those out, show them some love, get a critter like one of these down here's made by me. You can do that there. I will leave the full playlist for Control on the opposite side of the screen if you guys want to go get caught up on that before the next episode. And that being said, I'm Captain TigerLily, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye!